Okay, so welcome students. In this video, I am going to tell you how to make pivot table in MS Excel just in few minutes. So let's begin the video.
To use summits in Excel? Now, creating a pivot table is just away from a few clicks. Trust me, it's just a couple of clicks and you'll have your pivot table ready to operate. Now, click any cell or select any cell on your spreadsheet which has the data and navigate to Insert menu on the toolbar and select Pivot Table. And that's how simple it is. Now, automatically Excel will choose your data. You can see the lines over here, dotted lines. That means the Excel has already selected the range of data that you want to put into your pivot table. And you can either select the existing worksheet or a new worksheet. I'll select a new worksheet over here and just press on OK. And there you go, you have your pivot table ready. Now, here you can see your pivot table is a little empty. All you need to do is drag and drop the data elements that you want on your pivot table. So here you can see on our spreadsheet, we have some business data related to a store, which has furniture and states and subcategories of the furniture and all the, in category you have furniture, office supplies, technology, etc. Right? So those have some subcategories as well and different states and the regions as well and the quantity total sales happen, right? So using this business data, we can find out some key insights of this particular data using our pivot table, right? So here we'll add the data. Now let me drag the region into rows, click and drag, and let me drag categories into columns, which are the different categories which are involved in the sales data, and values, what are the sales happened, right? And there you go. You have furnitures, office supplies, technology as the three different categories, and those are the sales happened in Central, East, South, and West regions. And this is the grand total. And instead of regions, you have all the regions over here, right? So Central, East, South, West, or instead of all the regions, or instead of all the categories, you can, place a specific category in your pivot table. For example, let me push the category into the filters, and here you can see the total sales happened in those particular regions. Now, what if someone asks you to find the sales of only furniture, right? So your manager comes to you and he'll ask you, getting the sales of only furniture. You can select that, and there you go. You have the furniture sales in all the regions, right? Or you can also do the vice versa. You can also drag regions into the filters, and if you wanted to find out the region wise sales of furniture, you can also do that, right? So here we have furniture and here you have all the regions, and let us try to find the sales of furniture in the central region, and there you go, right? So this is how the pivot table works, and you can also remove the regions. For example, if you wanted to remove a certain element from filters or anywhere, if it is columns, rows, anything, you can just drag and drop it, right? So that's how it works. And also you can increase the level of detail or improve the granularity, right? So here we have categories on our columns, so you can also include subcategories into the columns, right? And you have the region wise sales. So in the region filter, select all, press OK, and in the category, select all, press OK, and you have the furniture here, office supplies here, and technology here. And also, if you want to include the quantity, how much or how many number of things got sold in those particular categories and subcategories, you can also do that. So here in the furniture section, books, these are the sales, and this is the number of quantity or elements sold in those particular sectors. So you can also improve the level of granularity. You can also improve the level